all these films worked. So I suddenly got a chance to do a lot more other things than action. And then again I started enjoying my work, though I'd cut down my work also. So I think I was very lucky in that. So there was no way I got stereotyped ever. And then I started doing all that, and suddenly I started doing comedies. So I was recently asked a question by a couple of journalists. Whenever we decide to label you to something, you go and do something else and it works. So I guess I'm very lucky.
Gold mile, everything's gonna be gold mile. Gold mile, everything's gonna be gold mile. Gold mile, everything's gonna be gold mile. Gold mile, everything's gonna be gold mile.
It's just the tuning and the comfort level you have with a particular actor. And we go a long way. It's been like 20 years now that we know each other.
I think I've known this unit since years and years and years, and there's no question of gelling or not gelling. They're like family.
One of the few co-stars that I'm extremely comfortable with. He's very generous. He's not complexed. He doesn't believe in hogging the limelight. He's very fair about his performance. He never stops, and you got to be very careful when he's around, because if he's around, he's going to be up to something. He will do something or the other. I don't know, there are many incidents that I know of that he's done. I know of him scaring the living daylights out of co-stars.
Falling prey to Ajay Devgn's pranks are like, I mean, every actress has to go through that. On the Omkara set, I mean, he gave bhang mithai to the whole unit, and my hairdresser, who's worked with me and Karishma for the last 20 years, fell prey to that.
I think every character is challenging. You need to be convinced with the character. And once you're convinced with the character, you need to feel what you're doing. I remember doing Zakham, and I told Bhatt Sahab, I was very moved by the script. And Bhatt Sahab was telling me, let's do it like this and let's do it like that. I just told him one line. I said, Bhatt Sahab, I feel so much hearing the scene that I don't feel like doing anything. I just want to be there. So is it okay if I just be? If it shows, well and fine. If it doesn't show on camera, our loss. I think only a person like Mahesh Bhatt can understand this. And he said, go ahead, just be there. And I was just there, and I think because the script was so powerful, and I felt the film so much, I felt the character so much, I got a national award for it.
Sonia, तुम अंदर जाओ। मैं आनंद। जाओ।
I'm not a very hard-working actor, so I prefer doing it spontaneously. I try doing a lot of rehearsal. I can never get rehearsal right. It's always the take which I switch on with, which I don't know if it is a good thing or a bad thing, but it works for me, I guess. And some roles you have to work things out in some roles, like the character, like if you're playing a real-time character like Bhagat Singh, and you can't wrong them.
Well, if you think of characters and characters from real life, Ajay will always be up there. I mean, when you look at Ajay, you don't look at his looks. You look at his persona, you look at his presence, you look at his intensity, and that is what is most important. And that is why his acting or his capability to communicate always comes to the fore.